One of the saddest things many women learn too late is how much of their life was spent chasing people, chasing love, chasing reassurance, chasing replies, chasing effort, chasing emotional availability, chasing people who kept giving mixed signals. And sometimes we call it loyalty, but deep down it was fear. Fear of abandonment, fear of not being chosen, fear of being forgotten. So we overgave. We checked in first, apologized first, fixed problems we didn't create, carried relationships alone, explained ourselves endlessly, stayed longer than we should have. Because somewhere inside we believed, if I love hard enough, they'll finally stay. But life has a painful way of teaching women this truth. You cannot force people to value your presence. And the more you chase someone who keeps pulling away, the more disconnected you become from yourself. That realization changes everything, especially after heartbreak, especially after emotionally exhausting relationships, especially after years of trying to hold people together who were never holding you with the same care. At some point, a woman becomes tired, not angry, just tired. Tired of initiating, tired of overthinking, tired of wondering where she stands, tired of carrying emotional labor alone. And slowly she stops chasing, not dramatically, quietly. She stops sending the second message, stops explaining her worth, stops trying to convince people to love her properly, stops begging for consistency. And honestly, that silence feels terrifying at first, because women who spend years chasing connection often mistake distance for rejection. But healing teaches you something different. Peaceful love does not need to be chased. Healthy people communicate. Healthy people make effort. Healthy relationships feel mutual. And maybe the most freeing thing a woman can realize is this. If someone truly values your presence, you will not constantly feel confused about where you stand. That clarity changes your nervous system. You stop obsessing over delayed replies. You stop overanalyzing people's energy. You stop shrinking yourself to keep people comfortable. And for the first time, you begin asking, what if I gave all this love back to myself? That question changes lives, because the energy once spent chasing others can finally become rest, growth, healing, creativity, peace. And yes, some people will disappear once you stop over-functioning in relationships. That is not loss. That is information. Some people only love the version of you that overextended herself for them. But healed women eventually understand real love is not maintained through desperation. It is maintained through mutual care. And mature women stop forcing what is not flowing. They stop romanticizing inconsistency. Stop chasing emotionally unavailable people. Stop confusing anxiety with chemistry. Instead, they choose calm. And strangely, that's often when life becomes softer. because there is something deeply peaceful about no longer chasing people who are comfortable losing you. The older I get, the more I understand this. The right people do not require constant pursuit. You will not have to audition for basic respect. You will not have to beg for emotional safety. You will not have to constantly prove your worth. And maybe that's why mature women become quieter. Not because they stopped loving deeply, but because they finally learned love should feel reciprocal, not exhausting. So if you're in a season when you're slowly letting go of chasing people, I hope you know this. You're not being cold. You are becoming emotionally free. And the moment a woman stops chasing everyone else, she finally begins returning home to herself.